He's one of the most dangerous three-point shooters in the league.
You're right, Kevin. Throughout last season, and 42% from beyond the arc for his career, and great consistency, too. He's been over 41 every season for the past 4.
Timeout called the Pacers.
Talking about Danny Green, he owns one of the better field goal percentages for a volume three-point shooter in the league. And he's a marksman at the charity stripe, too. A valuable role player for any offense.
Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Jody Meeks. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 10.
That'll wake you up. My goodness.
Is he an athlete or what?
No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lives in the air, and dunks like that have become quite common.
New York calls timeout.
And when you think about Danny Green, he doesn't just hit from downtown. He does it when it counts. Go back to that NBA Finals back in 13, and he made a total of 27 threes, smashing that previous record of 22, and that's coming up big in the biggest moments.
Here is Caspi. He's got 8. Puts up a 3. Tries again and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These squads have been lights out this month. Number 1, the Knicks.
You know what, Kevin, as a team, they've been getting great results offensively. I mean, they seem to always get the ball to the right guy at the right time in the right position.
And last season, an injury-filled one for Nikola Pekovic. Played only 31 games before he was sidelined. Clark with an Achilles injury.
Yeah, and you know, he wasn't even playing quite up to par before the injury, Kevin. After shooting well over 50% in each of his first 4 seasons, he dropped to under 43% last year.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Beverly. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Pacers trail by 6. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Thornton dishes to Powell. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Feeds to Hill. No one near him. Here's Powell. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt. Around the rim.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. And Indiana shooting in this game, 45%. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Conley out there with J.R. Smith. Then it's Damari Carroll. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Porzingis in at the 4. Here's Lin. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Good on the shot.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Johnson the screen. Lynn kicks to Thornton. Three-pointer. The basket good off the assist from Lynn.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
To the inside. Here's Cousins, and he dunks it down.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Pass to Thornton. There's the pick. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Shot is off. The Knicks go the other way with it. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance. Passes to Porzingis. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Thornton.
Well, they're fortunate. Defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Lynn against Smith from deep Thornton. And it's Thornton again missing.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it. He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Indiana, Nikola Jokic.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And it's the Knicks with the ball. They lead by 4. Conley the pass to Porzingis. Smith for 3. And the Knicks miss again. The Pacers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Johnson against Cousins. Outside, Lynn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jokic, no good.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Dishes it to Cousins. Shot is off. Excellent D there by Johnson. Pacers trail by 4. Lynn kicks to Johnson. Carroll against Thornton. Johnson sets the screen for Thornton. Shot off the screen. Offensive rebound. Johnson gets the bucket.
Huge play on the offensive glass there to get more second chance points. He's only getting more physical as this game wears on. And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for a man.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Smith kicks to Carroll. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Sinks the triple. And now a 7-point Knicks lead.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Indiana. Here's Caldwell Pope, and he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Smith dishes to Cousins. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Amir Johnson. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
He just picked up his 4th personal foul, and now he's got some foul trouble hanging over his head, guys.
Pacers trail by 7. Here's Caldwell Pope, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Outside Conley. Cousins, the pass to Porzingis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Porzingis has got the lead back up to 7 now for New York. Pacers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. They set the screen. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. From 15 feet away, and again, it's Indiana converting.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Conley with it, and it's Lynn picking him up. And the pass to Smith. And Cousins kicks to Smith. Swiped away. Lynn against Cousins. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Johnson the screen. All sorts of time. Right on that shot. With that, the Knicks lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Caldwell Pope.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Kicks to Cousins. It's rebounded by Indiana. Johnson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Lynn against Smith. Fires from 14. That's short off the rim. The Knicks leading by 3. He feeds it to Carroll. He kicks it to Cousins. A 15-footer. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th.
Indiana calls timeout.
Timeout called the Pacers. You look at DeMarcus Cousins, what a contribution.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Frank Vogel addressing his team. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game. He said, listen, we need to have some defensive discipline. Stop biting on the shot fakes, stop reaching in, and stop giving them free points at the free throw line. We'll see if they'll respond, guys.
And a miss there on the triple. Pacers trail by 6. Lynn against Conley. The 3. Knicks with the rebound. High post Cousins. The 10-footer. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Inside. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Smith. Let's go. No good from Cousins.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Johnson at the elbow. Johnson the screen. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Caldwell Pope. Intense shot, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's New York. 6-point game. Smith for 3. Good on the shot.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
And now, let's do it.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They trail by 9. There's 38 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. What do you think, guys?
Well, they'll need a very quick basket out of this timeout.
Yeah, and even if they get it and then get a quick foul, I'm not sure there's enough time even under that scenario.